The Quran as it explains itself.
कुरान अपनी तफसीर अब करता है। कुरान अपनी तफसीर अब करता है।
القرآن الكريم يفسر نفسه.
Ego rebellious mentality. This will be best for you in the sight of your Maker. Thereupon he turned toward you accepting your repentance. He is the acceptor of repentance, the merciful. See verses 7:148-156, 1253. Baari equals the Maker equals Initiator equals Originator equals the original designer. Unfortunately, blindly following the account of Exodus to say in all humility, correctly described in QXP 32:26-28, most ancient and modern commentators of the Qur'an, including Maududi of the 20th century, stumble on this verse as well. They maintain that the Israelites in a matter of hours killed one another randomly up to 70,000 men. Others claim that only the culprits were killed. All this confusion arises for giving literal meaning to Qatl and for blindly following some biblical accounts and fabricated Hadith. This is all the more amazing since the same verse is showing pardon from God to the Israelites for their worshipping of the calf. Qatl equals subdue equals bring low equals humiliate equals make humble equals killing the inflated or rebellious ego equals Qatl also means murder, slaying, fighting, but in different contexts. Al-Baqarah, 255. And recall when you said, O Moses, we will not believe in you unless we see God face to face. Thereupon thunder struck you as you were looking on. Your minds were still programmed with the primitive ways of the age of worship when humans could only appreciate the tangible. At that level of intellect, humans come to fear natural phenomena. Thus, when you saw the lightning thunder you almost fell dead in fright. See verse 7:155. Al-Baqarah, 256. Then we revived you, and raised you from a dead to a living nation so that you might show gratitude by following the divine commands. Al-Baqarah, 257. And we shaded you with our grace and we bestowed upon you our bounties in abundance, saying, partake of the decent things we have provided you. And they did not harm us, but they had certainly harmed their own self. Zal equals shade. Gamam equals clouds. Being shaded with clouds in the desert is a blessing, hence my rendition as grace. Manawus Silwa equals God's sustenance that reaches all members of the community equitably. Literally, it also means delicious fruit manna and fowl or quail meat silwa. Tayyib equals decent and clean. Equals of one's liking. Equals not forbidden in the Qur'an. Equals good for mind and body. Equals pleasant. Al-Baqarah, 258, page number 19.
God is the one who has created countless cosmic bodies, and like them many of the kind of earth. His commands are delivered through all of them so that you may learn that God has the ultimate decisive power over everything, and that God encompasses and controls all with the knowledge of sciences.